Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you my June bullet journal setup. For this month I decided to go with a plant, gardeny, greenery sort of theme. And so I picked out my colors that I wanted to use out of my super tips. I did eventually add a brown into that mix as well. But to start off, I went ahead and put in my monthly calendar, which I haven't been using a whole lot, so I stuck with the small calendar like I did last month and just worked out that. And I eventually added a little plant hanging off of it that had like a bunch of little vines on it, so I thought that was pretty cute. And then for my title page, I chose to do just some potted plants, and the pots themselves have the word June on it. So my next spread was my habit tracker. I just decided to do a 2-page spread for my habit tracker just because I have been tracking a lot more things recently. And I've already blocked out the little like month shapes. I'm just going in and like outlining them with these 3 colors and just kind of alternating so that none of the colors touch each other. For this month, some of my habits include taking a morning walk, which has been a lot easier since we got our puppy, and just basic things like, you know, doing the dishes or actually taking a shower, those kinds of things. Right now, like, it's really hard for me to stay motivated, so these habit trackers really help me because I feel super accomplished when I can get like a full week of doing one of these habits. It's not something like taking my medicine, like something more along the lines of, hey, I ran the dishwasher every day this week, or oh look, I actually created something every single day this week. So I like watching the little bubbles fill in over the month. I also added a pretty cute quote that just says, where flowers bloom, so does hope. So I thought that was really nice. And I just went in with my super tips and added all the color before really going back in and adding any line art. But I really had fun with this spread. my next spread was really simple. I just did, on the left side, I did a brain dump so I can just easily make notes of things as I think of different things. So a lot of things I've been making lists on is things to do around the house, or maybe like a shopping list, that kind of thing. So that's a good place for me to put that, but I don't really need a full 2 spreads of it, full 2 pages of it. So on the other side, I actually have a this month's goals page. So for that, I included things like making sure I'm still posting consistently on YouTube and also posting consistently on Instagram. I've been really struggling with posting consistently on Instagram since I have had an Instagram, but then also the past couple weeks it's been really hard to post things on YouTube because I just haven't been motivated to even film a video. So I want to try to be really intentional about making sure I'm doing that. So that's one of the things I included there, but also like personal things, like I want to drink more water. It's really important to drink water, and I don't do that, so I want to make sure I'm doing that. But yeah, those are just some things that I put in there, just very attainable goals that I can make a solid plan for, but also make sure that I have something to work towards for the month. I also added just some cute little plant doodles. So on the brain dump page, just a simple hanging plant, and then on the other page, I did a potted plant that's more tree-like, almost like a fiddly fig, but not really. Alright, and now it is time for my first weekly spread. So I'm keeping the same layout as I did from last month, which is these like longer and squatter boxes. I found that this layout really was working for me last month, so I wanted to keep it. And then on where that 4th box would be on the right page, I just include like things that I really want to get done that week. So things that like absolutely need to get done, or like just like a weekly goal sort of thing to get done, so then I know to go back and plan that if I like to put it on a specific day. I find that having like a master list and then sorting it out throughout the week really helps me like get things done. For the actual day number, I just drew in different kinds of leaves and then put the number on the leaf. So here's my flip through of my June setup. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you were able to bullet journal along with me. I'd love to know what themes you did for this month, so let me know down in the comments. And as always, make sure you thumbs up this video and click that subscribe button. See you next week.